After Whoopi and Joy embraced Pedophile on ABC, Roseanne utterly destroys them. Roseanne Barr is exposing The View's hosts who led the charge and demanded that ABC fire her over the infamous Valerie Jarrett tweet. Barr utterly destroyed Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, and many in the Hollywood crowd, proving they are complete hypocrites. In fact, Barr revealed just how sick the leftist culture truly is as The View's hosts openly embrace a pedophile on ABC. Roseanne Barr has come roaring back to expose the sick Hollywood culture and double standards which exist after it cost her so much. Most Americans are very aware of the infamous tweet Barr posted which read, "Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ, Valerie Jarrett." No one is condoning Barr's tweet, but there is no doubt Roseanne had no idea Jarrett was African American. The 65-year-old Barr is also a known supporter of President Donald Trump, and she explained her reference to the Muslim Brotherhood and Jarrett had to do with the former Obama advisor's strong ties to Iran, where Jarrett was born. It was a reference to Jarrett as the chief architect of the horrendous Obama-Iran deal. Of course, ABC was bombarded by Hollywood's biggest names to fire Barr, which they did within 40 minutes of the tweet. Even though Roseanne profusely apologized to Jarrett and begged them to hear her out, ABC refused. The new reboot of The Roseanne Show had smashed the ratings and was the #1 show on TV. Regardless, leftists said Roseanne Barr had committed the unforgivable sin of racism, and Hollywood celebrities, like the hosts on The View, acted as her judge, jury, and executioner. Roseanne's tweet, went over the line, so I can't defend it, she deserves to be fired, said Joy Behar. Big Mouth Behar went on to blame Roseanne's firing on President Trump, who she said creates this racist atmosphere. Whoopi wagged her finger at the TV camera, saying, "So this is what I'm going to say, Roseanne, just because you were caught with your pants down, don't try to drag other people down with you. Don't do that. There are times when you got to suck it up because you step and do." It's quite extraordinary when these same Hollywood celebrities now sit in judgment on a man who works as a major director in Hollywood and has just been exposed to be a heinous pedophile. But he should get another chance, according to the shrews on The View. This is where Roseanne Barr comes in, and she absolutely points out the glaring double standard. Breitbart reports, Roseanne Barr tweeted out her disgust Tuesday over left-wing Hollywood's support for James Gunn, the Guardians of the Galaxy director fired last week over his jokes about raping children. "I'm disgusted to read all of the support for James Gunn's pedophile jokes as the same people supported blacklisting me for a joke they didn't even understand," Barr tweeted. But there's more. Reading through Gunn's tweets makes even the most veteran police officers physically sick. Gunn and his sick cohorts are tweeting back and forth about raping children in the most extremely graphic of terms, and we cannot post any of them. This is not just 1 or 2 tweets, he deleted over 10,000 tweets of pedophilia material according to investigative journalist Mike Cernovich, many which he displays in his report. So what did Whoopi, Joy, and the rest of the shrews have to say about James Gunn? Surely, they want him in prison, right? Wrong. Whoopi does what the leftists do so well, she lies about Gunn's tweets, saying, he jokes about all kinds of stupid stuff, like pedophilia, a bunch of crazy stuff, 9/11, conspiracies, and so he apologized at the time. The hosts on The View go on to explain away Gunn's rape fantasies of children, saying he's changed. These are the same women who spoke of Roseanne Barr as if she had murdered a child and demanded she is fired and shamed. There was no second chance for Roseanne, but for a man who tweets over 10,000 times about raping children, many times with sick images, Whoopi and the gang at The View say, he's just misunderstood. Roseanne is also calling out other celebrities who are coming to Gunn's rescue. After his firing, left-wing Hollywood immediately rose to his defense, including Guardian star Dave Bautista, actress Selma Blair, and the 260,000-plus folks who signed a petition calling on Disney to reverse the decision on Gunn's termination. Racism is a horrendous sin, and it has led to all kinds of evil, but I don't think most people believe Roseanne Barr is really a racist. It's mind-blowing to see Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, and the rest of the shrews at The View give sympathy and understanding to a heinous pedophile while they spewed such hatred for Roseanne Barr. Liberalism is a mental disorder, and when you add Trump derangement syndrome you get a bunch of sick, twisted, pathetic losers who have no business judging anyone. Their moral compass is